5th-ranked team in the land, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So San Jose State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. He's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He'll try to do it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
The give on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Anderson with the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5, and the returner will be dragged down. So North Texas offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's right on target. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Using the quick game. Turns it on at midfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Texas.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Anderson with the carry. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Throws for the tight end. Rolls it in. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. He's going up top. Snags it down the right side. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Mean Green. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Pocket starts to collapse. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back has it. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Powers through the defender. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Unloads quickly, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Slams ahead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Boston College is running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders. They're up by 24 over Wake Forest. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Lost one deep down the right side. And the pass hits, picked off.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's 3rd and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the 1st down through the interception, but no harm.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Koch. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. On 4th down, looking to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Koch. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. Going to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. North Texas really has it going on offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he got loose, it was all over. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Young. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. There are bitter disappointments in life, and this would be one of them if you have to try a field goal after getting the ball in this field position. Touchdown, Mean Green! And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Spartans. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. Feeling some heat. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hart. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback adapting. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, North Texas. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, David, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Trying to get to him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down with the run. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the run.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Final play of the quarter coming. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it and they convert it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. He's taking the shot. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for room. It's Gray. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. North Texas will have to punt it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snags it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. 1st and goal for the offense. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, San Jose State. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Scanning the field. It's fired. They're bringing heat. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. North Texas will have to punt it away. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done it.
He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit. And there's still...
And he's thrown another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Secures it at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Spartans. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. On the move. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On the ground, it's Gray. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man! Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about